Hey guys, Nick Alt, the Ozark Angler here. I went out this evening, October 18th, and did a little bit of fishing, and you'll hear me talk about an Academy Sports spinnerbait, which is one I just happened to have in my boat because Bob came down last weekend, had one sitting on his deck in the package, which is this one right here, except for it was a twin willow. And the issue I was having with it was I think the hook size was a little too small. For some reason it looked like the twin willow was a little bit smaller than the Colorado willow blades. Both of them are ½ ounce, but I think that hook on the Colorado willow was a little bit bigger. So, but for $4, great spinnerbait. I did not have any issues with it. You'll see in the video I catch some fish, I catch some whites, and those things will tear a spinnerbait to shreds. It held up, it lasted good. But if you are going to throw that twin willow, throw a trailer hook on it. Other than that, great spinnerbait. Had a fun evening, and I'll just let you guys watch and enjoy the video. So I've been throwing a pearlescent shad War Eagle spinnerbait for a while. Dual nickel blades, haven't had a single bite. So now I'm going to switch to white and chartreuse with a gold and nickel blade. This is a Booyah, I believe, in a ½ ounce. Or no, this is an Academy Sports in ½ ounce. And we'll try it and see. The water's really clear, so I don't know if this white chartreuse is the color, but I think it's something to do with the gold blades right now. It's really sunny, light breeze. I should be sitting out here, but I haven't had a bite yet, so I'm making a change, see what happens. It's a white. There's a good one. Just had to find the right lure combination. Well, there's a small keeper. Had to find the right lure combination. I'm still throwing that white and chartreuse with the nickel and gold Academy Sports spinnerbait. And I caught that white bass, so I knew right then and there the fish could see it a little bit better. And then caught this first keeper. And it's just inside of a main lake pocket up the Gravois. So let's see if we can't catch any more. Fishing down this pocket, see if it's transitioning towards the back or if they're right outside the mouth. Woohoo, there's a good Kentucky. Not too shabby. Good, almost 15-inch Kentucky, probably 14. That's good, £1.25. There's one. Another small keeper Kentucky. That's about 4 or 5 times I've been hit on that dock. The second one I've caught. That bass. You like the green ones, don't you, Zeus? But so what I found out so far is that these fish are not in the backs. I fished 3 backs and then get bit on a pitching bait, a topwater, or a spinnerbait. And every bite I've had of quality has been out here on the main lake or just inside the pocket. So I think these fish are still hanging out here a little bit. You're in the way, you know. But yeah, let's see if we can't catch a couple more. I'm gonna focus now on the outsides of these pockets and see if we can't catch a 1 or 2 more before the night's over. So, all right, let's get at it. I got my myself a heck of a white here, guys. Oh, it's got some weight. Oh yeah. What do you think about that, Zeus, huh? That's a pretty good one, isn't it? Yeah, that's not a black bass, Dad. I don't want to kiss it. Not a bad one. Got him that time. Little guy. No wonder he didn't get hooked the first time. He's so small. He's tiny. I'm telling you, something with this little hook. They're good bites. Well, there you have it, guys. Wrapping up the evening here. Put it into Gravois Access. Thought I'd go out and try and figure out kind of where these fish are located at. From my experience from today, I'd have to say these fish are still sitting towards the mouths of these main lake pockets and coves. Majority of my bites came on a spinnerbait. I threw a topwater for a while, a couple different types of buzzbait and chug bug. Flipped a D-bomb around and a sweet beaver also, and just could not get a bite flipping. So I went back to reaction baits because these fish are keening on shad, and kept getting bit. Now the only issue I have to say, I thought I'd give that Academy Sports brand spinnerbait a try, and it works really well, except for I think the hook is just a hair too small. I like to skip my spinnerbait under docks and around logs and under all kinds of stuff like that, so I don't like using a trailer hook. But if you're going to be fishing down the corners of docks and in open water, putting a trailer hook on it would probably solve a lot of that issue. But I got a lot of bites on it, but only got a few good hook sets on a couple of them. Obviously no good size. Now I do know for a fact I had one that hit me hard underneath the dock. That was a good one. I would say it's pushing 3.5. So I mean, you just hit it and took the rod the other way for a second, but didn't get a hook in them. So I think that if you're gonna buy that, if you're gonna throw it in open water or down the sides of docks, great bait, but it needs a trailer hook. Definitely needs a trailer hook, and for an affordable price, not too shabby. So anyways, guys, you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time on the water.